It started with a tweet from the Michigan Republican Party and ended with the new party chair doubling down on comparing new gun laws to the murder of millions of Jews. That story tops our news tonight. Good evening, everybody. I'm Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Karen Drew, in for Devin Skillion tonight. Despite calls from Republican and Jewish groups to take it down, it remains up. At best, according to those groups, it's inappropriate. At worst, it's anti-Semitic.
Our Mara McDonald live downtown tonight. Mara, that photo that was tweeted shows the wedding rings of millions of murdered Jews from the Holocaust.
Kimberly, that's right. And essentially what the Michigan GOP tried to do here was tie the Holocaust to these new gun laws in Lansing. So what are these new gun laws? Well, for starters, safe storage, requiring guns to be safely stored in homes where there are children, requiring background checks for every firearm that is sold in this state, as well as so-called red flag laws, which would give family members as well as former spouses the ability to go to court and petition a judge to have guns temporarily removed from the home of someone who's deemed a threat. The leadership of the Michigan GOP likened those new gun laws to disarming the citizenry and put this out on Twitter. Before they collected all these wedding rings, they collected all the guns.
We have a fantastic communications team. And the thing about it is I stand behind the statement.
New party chair Christina Caramo, despite being criticized for being unhinged by Dems and inappropriate by Republican groups like the Republican Jewish Coalition, who called this a trivializing of the Holocaust, told reporters she sees nothing wrong here.
I was pointing to a historical event, as we would point to other historical events all the time. They're entitled to their opinions.
What you're doing is saying, well, the Holocaust is, bad, and gun control is bad if you think that, and then you're just taking away from the horrors of the Holocaust.
While state GOP senators and reps have not supported these bills in any great numbers in Lansing, most view them as ineffective or are ideologically opposed. None have taken it to where the state party went today. Back here live, it is unclear what the final language on these bills is going to look like when they are sent to the governor. That's because both chambers of the legislature, they're passing their own versions of each of these bills, something that I don't think is going to be done in the next day or two, maybe in the next couple weeks. We're live downtown. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
All right. Thank you, Mara.